Okay, and we're recording. Okay, good. Hi again. Sorry for the large gap of time between now and when I first uploaded that first video. Um, a lot's happened. I guess the family's a bit of a hectic mess right now, but I after I got done recording that video, I showed the game to my sister and my mom, and neither of them have seen it, which is really weird because mom said that dad didn't really keep secrets from her, and yeah, this kind of shattered that a little bit. Um, yeah, it's a little weird. Um, I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. I don't know what to think of it. It is certainly strange, but I did talk to my grandparents. Um, I talked to them about the game, and they said it it looks familiar, like not the game itself, the area that like the map of the game itself looks familiar to them, which is weird because why would that look familiar? Um, but they're coming over in a few hours. I wanted to record this to just kind of to get my thoughts out of the way and to clear up some stuff because oh boy, it's been hectic. I'm just gonna play while I guess yap. Um, but I showed this to some of my friends too, and their initial idea was I'm an idiot for not checking all the doors. So I guess I'll go around today doing that. See if anything happens with that, I suppose. Because they said, and I quote, "You're a moron for not checking the doors." Which I mean that's fair, I guess, but ow. Because their reasoning was, what's the point of having buildings with doors if they don't do anything? And I mean, I just checked three and nothing. So I don't think any of these are gonna work. But nah. But yeah, no, the family's been in a bit of a hectic mess, just because mom doesn't really like talking with my grandparents, or I guess with dad's parents. She always found them to be a bit creepy in a way. I don't see it, but I mean that's just her. They give the creeps from what she said, but eh. Um, I'll check this outer room first. But yeah, no. Grandma and grandpa give her the creeps, so she's not really a big fan of them. But um, that's not the reason. Like, family's been in a hectic mess. It's been what mom found on the camera. I didn't press her about it because it didn't feel right, but I should probably ask her after this. But all she really told me was she was looking through the footage. Because she did say it's the same camera used on their wedding day, which I mean, she said yeah, there is their wedding footage on there, but there's also footage of other things as well outside their wedding day. Um, which to me makes sense because it's like, oh, it's a camera, but to her, her only recollection of mom and dad using it has been on their wedding day. They bought it explicitly for their wedding day, and I guess that's like the only real time they used it. She did mention that, is that collision? Oh, I didn't notice that. She did mention that it was weird. Like a lot of the footage is kind of like corrupted and it's very jittery in some areas. Um, but she's gonna wait for grandma and grandpa to get here in a few hours. And like I think they're arriving in like 2 hours. I gotta pick them up from the airport. Um, but they're arriving in a few hours, and what she wants to do is go over the footage with them and see if anything looks familiar. Because I already told mom what they told me, which is like, yeah, this looks familiar to them. Like they said, obviously not one to one because it wasn't pixelated and the buildings didn't probably look like this. But they did say that just the general layout of everything did look eerily similar to something maybe they've seen in the past, which is like, oh boy, that's weird, you know? It's like, why would that be the case? Um, I don't know. It's just weird. Weird events have been just kind of happening with the family. I mean, it's always been like that, really. Mom and dad were always into like the occult stuff, I guess you could say. Um, yeah, they were kind of always just into the occult stuff. A bunch of like crystals and whatever, whatnot. That was always kind of mom's thing though. Dream catchers and whatnot. I was not really, I was never really into it. But I don't know. He said the game gives her the creeps though, which is like, I guess that's fair. Um, but yeah. Well, I checked all the doors, at least for the houses. Um, I guess I could check the circus. I guess I'll, yeah, I guess I'll go walk over there. It's gonna be an awkward family meeting though, especially with grandma and grandpa. That's gonna be, that's gonna be weird. What the hell? This water? Oh, oh, what the hell? Um, did dad just forget to code a bottom to this? That's funny. Um, okay. Actually, wait, I didn't even notice. I never went in the middle here. I'm assuming this is a lake or a pond or something from the size of this. Weirdly enough, I'm not drowning. Jesus. Um, I don't know. I will admit, this game's been sitting on my computer. I moved it to my desktop off the USB stick for a while. After like a day or two after I recorded the first video, and I don't know. It just feels weird. Like it feels like I have a piece of dad that I need to dig through in a way, and it's just kind of weird. It's like, I thought even though we didn't. Oh, what? Oh, um, yeah, I thought that like, oh, even though we didn't really know that much about dad, it's like we still knew a good chunk about him. Um, because he used to tell stories and whatnot. He used to tell us stories before we go to bed or while we're having dinner about what his life was like. Um, and stories about his brothers and sisters. I think he did mention he was adopted at some point. I don't know. I need to go over it with grandma and grandpa. But um, yeah, I don't know. I guess eh. since I'm new to learning editing software, by the way, so that's why I guess a lot of these videos I'm gonna probably put out are not really edited, um, like at all, because I'm very new to this. But, um, God, where am I even going? Um, I'm gonna try and learn how to use editing software, or see what I can do. Because I want to pull the footage off that camera that mom talked about after all is said and done with grandma and grandpa. After that little, I guess we'll call it family intervention. Um, yeah, no, I wanna go through that camera, and I wanna see what's up with that. Cause it's weird. At least, well, at least what from what mom told me. I don't know. Hmm. That hole is weird though. I'm gonna go look at that real quick. Maybe there's something in the bottom that I missed or something. I don't know. It's very weird. Although I guess one thing that I'll say that I guess kind of shows that Dad made this is Dad was always fond of rabbits. Um, I remember one time one of his stories was he told us that Grandma and Grandpa would sometimes call him their little rabbit, their little lucky rabbit or something like that. Something to do with rabbit. Um, whoa. Oh, why can't she slip in that? Oh, I should probably be careful. Um, yeah, he used to. He said they used to call him their little rabbit. Uh, specifically grandma. So I guess maybe that's why this game looks familiar to them is because rabbits. Although they did say it was because of the area, but I don't know. Um, God, what time is it? Uh, oh, it's 12:11. Okay. Um, oh, I got a missed phone call from mom. Let me call her back real quick. She gonna? Oh, there we go. Hi, mom. Um, yeah, you called me earlier. What's up? Oh, they're. Oh, they're at the airport. Oh crap! I thought I thought they weren't coming for another 2 hours. Um. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not busy. I'm not busy. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go pick them up. Okay. Uh. Yeah. No. No. I'm getting ready right now. Okay. Um. Uh. Yeah. No. I. Yep. Uh huh. Yeah. Okay. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.